This is gonna be slightly darker. That's fine. That's fine. The mark they're gonna do from now on, they're gonna be slightly darker, but that's fine. So now here we have this legs. I'm gonna go over it again, so at least now for the hips, and later I do the rest. Now the knee is gonna be here more or less, right? The kneecap is usually slightly just above, or yeah, in line with the articular plane of the tibia here, right? Of the knee. So this is now the lower leg. Cut it here at the heel and put down the wedge of the foot, right? So here we're going to cut here just to show. I wouldn't lose sleep over deciding what kind of space do I have here with the leg bent like that. Just don't worry too much about that. Just show that there is a connection between two parts that are separate. This is going to be a section, right? I wouldn't get lost in that kind of detail, right? And this now comes down like this, right? And goes behind the head of the victim, right? So the other thing that you will need if you draw with pencil in wood casing is a pencil extender. They extend the life for your pencil, but also permit you to have a very good grip, and no matter what the length of the pencil is, right? All right, so see the face is here, right? The nose is about here, the brow ridge is here, right? So you can see the angle here, right? This angle here, that's the nose, and the mouth is here like that, right? Ear, right? And this is the rib cage. This is the upper arm. And this is the forearm, right? So hips, I'm gonna draw the hips as a bucket as seen from above. Okay, so now we can block in this thigh. I'm gonna make it shorter. I think this is too long because this is also too long, right? See this here? I'm looking at this as a geometric shape, and it's probably like this, right? Here, so now the knee box is gonna be here, and this is maybe even a little bit shorter, right? I'm just estimating now without measuring too much. So the knee is here, right? That's the joint. The knee is down here to the ground, like that. So here is the ankle, and this is the heel. And this is the foot. Horizontal, down, wedge, right? This wedge here like this, right? Okay. So now we can see how, if we go back to, now we'll just go back to the whole composition for a second, right? We see how here we have this intense dynamism, right? Both psychological and physical, where we have this figure with a weapon, with a stick, is about to hit this figure like this, right? So this is going down like that to hit it, right? From here down to here, right? And at the same time, we also have this kind of connection between the two, the gaze of the two, right? They kind of really look at each other. So we have this back and forth between this figure like this, right? Which is the gaze, and then we have the physical action. We also have an interesting juxtaposition in terms of the orientation of the forms. One is vertical and one is horizontal, like that, right? So it's a very beautiful work, very elegant, right? So let's take it. Then we're going to proceed with the following video to include the other two figures on the side, right?